Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Trevor Plays here, back again with some more One Piece. We are here with One Piece Chapter 1093 or 1093, whichever one you prefer to say. We are here with Luffy versus Kizaru. Nice. Um, I'm using my phone because the internet is being weird today and doesn't want to load the chapters up on my computer. So, we will be reading it on our phone. So, we have a reader's request. Tazir Brothers stealing Kobe and Helmeppo's eyewear by Black Beans. Um, cool. They're little they're creatures. Let me see. Tarsiers. Let's see what they are. They're a monkey. Oh, these monkeys. Okay, so they are these type of monkeys. So awesome. Let's get on with the chapter. Got Luffy. And then everyone's like, Luffy! Well, this is no good. Now. As Luffy's like, whoa! And then Kizaru's, let's not get carried away. Let's not get carried away! As Luffy throws him. Look at him fly. Hurry, let's run for it now. While Luffy's holding off Kizaru. Where are you going, Atlas? I'm going down below to take control of the pacifistas again. Otherwise, we'll be zapped by their lasers as soon as the barrier is down. That's the best idea. Because for the moment, there's no higher authority here than Vegapunk. Whoever controls the pacifistas wins. Wait, Atlas, I'll go with you. Huh? What makes you think you're allowed to do that? This whole thing is happening because people are after your life, man. But listen, Frankie. It seems like Bonnie is down below now. She's alive. Glad to hear it. Kizaru kicked her right into the barrier, so I was worried. How does a grown man like you let her get kicked? That's from Sanji. Is my guess. That's from Sanji, obviously. Sorry, my bad. I'll go help her as soon as I can. But the barrier. This is Sanji speaking. If Bonnie needs to be rescued, I'm there. We've picked up your so-called luggage for you, Vegapunk. Building A, second floor. I'll head towards the rear exit. Let's all meet up there. Below the Fabro phase. Stay away from the center of town. We believe that the pirate Jewelry Bonnie is there. She's lurking somewhere. Just watch out. Darn it! She'll tweak your age. Now, where'd she scamper off to? Damn it. Find her and take her out. I've spotted Sentamaru. He's burned to a crisp. Sentamaru. Oof. Sentamaru? Bonnie, run before the Navy gets here. Sentamaru. What do I do? Can I manage to stay hidden until all it blows over? Labro phase. What's that? Are you fighting, Zoro? You want help? Just focus on Kizaru, man. Oh, so Luffy is fighting, yeah. So Zoro's fighting Lucci in his awakened state. Nice. If this is the best you can do, I wouldn't expect to get a shot after at fighting our captain. We'll see. But the number 2 of an Emperor of the Sea is more than worth killing on his own. And seem to be falling toward the ocean. As Kizaru is like falling down. Yasakani, Sacred Jewel, as he does his little light attack. And what? and multiple of Kizaru's coming out. And Luffy's like, "What?" The eyes pop out. Amano Murakumo sword. Whoa. Yeah. Gum Gum. Dawn Whip. And that was a hollow. Which one's the real one? Huh. Tricked ya. Gum Gum. Dawn Stamp. Huh? Did I get the real one too? Nope. Ah! He tricked me. Ah! Luffy! That's strange. Wherever could Vegapunk be? Huh? Wait, hang on. Let me in too, Vegapunk. What's gotten into you? You look crazy. Don't you dare touch her, Navy. Hang on, Bonnie. I'm coming to save you. I won't leave that poor little child behind to die. Huh? No, I'm missing a panel. I'm missing a panel now. Okay, here we go. Appleman, don't go into the open. He'll kill you. And where do you think you're going, Vegapunk? It burns! As Luffy jumps in front. I'll go too, says Frankie. Lilith, use General Frankie to carry the ship. Okay! The coast of Egghead. Alert. Dr. Vegapunk has descended from the Labrophase. Partially deactivating Frontier Dome. Reactivating soon. Attention all pacifistas. Vegapunk has new orders. Wipe out all Navy sailors on this island. To be continued. Okay. So, Luffy versus Kizaru fight started. Nice. I knew going into this that we were going to have, like, it wasn't going to be a straight, just one-on-one fight throughout the chapter, that it was just going to be, like, cutting around, seeing what everybody else is doing, checking in on Zoro and Lucci as well, checking in on Bonnie, which is great to see all of that stuff. Vegapunk looking serious, and also now taking Sanji and Frankie down below to where Bonnie is at. So cool, awesome. I love to see this. Like they're like, it's cool to see that they're interacting or trying to interact more with Bonnie, even though like we've had a few panels here and there with Egghead Island, where they've all been together, especially the crew and Bonnie. So I am hoping that the hope is that, you know, I wouldn't say for Bonnie to join the crew. However, I would say to join the crew to travel to Elbath, yes. I would say that Bonnie is not going to be our final straw. If she is, cool. But I don't think that is the case. I think this is just to further the story and to keep going. Also, the connections with Vegapunk and Kuma are very strong, as well as some other tying factors as well throughout the story. We do see a shot of Jay Garcia Saturn at the very end of the to be continued part, meaning he will be doing something at some point in the next chapter. So I cannot wait to see that. I know that I'm a little late to do my review or reaction / review type thing for this chapter, but luckily we were on break, you know, a couple days ago, so the new chapter hasn't come out yet. It comes out this weekend, so cool. It was a good way that for me to get caught back up to and see what was going on in the chapter, see what's going on in the One Piece world, and stuff like that. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Overall, I thought it was a nice chapter. It was a good pick up on seeing where everybody's at, what's going on. We still have like the setups for some of the soon to come fights against the Vice Admirals as well as Saint Garcia. J. Garcia Saturn. Um, Luffy is still, however, fighting Kizaru. Um, so I'm not sure what's going to happen at this point because we still have Zoro fighting um, Lucci. So it just depends on how what's going to happen and if people are going to switch opponents. Um, who knows? But hopefully we get to see that pretty soon and also figure out what this whole egghead incident is all about. Um, I know that it was like it's a momentous thing because this is kind of like the parallel to the Sabaody archipelago, where Kizaru is here, um, and now we have a new threat instead of um, just Kizaru. Now we have one of the Gorosei. We have J. Garcia Saturn here as well. Um, so yeah, we're seeing some parallels between story arcs and stuff like that, which is what I love about One Piece and the fact that um most of the story arcs are not planned out, but Oda has a bunch of notes and stuff like that to call back to previous story arcs and things that happened in the series. Um, and that's this is what just makes One Piece such an amazing series. Um, Overall, in the world building, as well as the lovable characters, as well as the unredeeming characters for some people, and some characters that are like up in the fence where they could get redeemed and they could not, and some that we just don't want to be redeemed at all. Um, like Lucci. I think that he is supposed to be portrayed as a killer and a dog of the Navy, or so to speak. Um, or I guess cat of the Navy. Um, to show that yes, there are still threats in the Navy at the current point in time. Um, and I'm hoping that when the final war finally starts, that there is a split amongst all of the good Marines and stuff like that, as well as finding out who is still truly evil in the Marines as well. Because from what I remember and from how many characters that have been introduced that are on the Marine side, nearly half of them are good and on our side, on our side, quote unquote. Um, where, you know, we got Sword. Sword seems to be on our side, especially with Kobe and Drake being members. Um, so that's something I really would like to see more stuff about Sword as well, just because th- there are some ties. We need to finally find out who the leaders of Sword are. I know all of our speculations and guessing and theories are Garp, Sengoku, and Suru, possibly. Um, or all, yeah, like either one of each or all three of them would be fine, because they are from the old generation of um, Marines and the Navy and stuff like that. Um, but they do seem to, you know, uh, are good, good in nature, I guess you could say. Um, because, we find out that Suru's granddaughter is in Sword, and a few other members are in Sword as well. So I would like to finally learn who all is involved in Sword, um, and stuff like that. Smoker would be great if Smoker's part of Sword. That would be amazing. Um, because that way we can decide that Sword is on our side, and whenever this final battle starts, there's going to be a lot of flip-flopping and a lot of battles going on. But I'm ready for it, kind of, because I don't want the series to end. But it yes, it may be one of the long running series, but it does have to end at some point. And You know, just when it's over, we can all just reread and rewatch the anime for years to come. But that's it for me, guys. I'm tired of rambling on here and talking about stuff. But hopefully, you guys enjoyed this chapter and somewhat review and rant. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button. Leave some comments down below on what you guys thought. And if you're new to my channel, please consider hitting the subscribe and notification bell. And I'm so dumb. This was supposed to be up the entire time. Oh well. Enjoy. And I'll see you guys next time.